I guess it's going. Welcome to another video. It's going to be a very delayed video. I actually intended to make this like a few weeks ago, but again, never got around to making it. So yeah, I'm making it now. So yeah, it's going to be the what I think of the games I got for Christmas. So it's always like something I do like every single year. Basically, I'll show you like around about Christmas time the games that I got, and then like a couple of weeks later, sometimes not even a couple of weeks. Sometimes it's only like a week later or a couple of days later. Basically, just talk about them after I've played them all and like tell you what I think of each game. So yeah, very delayed. So yeah, I've played them all apart from two games. Well, I'll put them on for like these two games. I put them on for like 10, 20 minutes just to have a little mess around with them, just like install the games and stuff. So they're all ready on my console when I'm ready to play them. But the reason why I'm not like going into these too much or wanting to play these too much at the moment is because they're RPGs, and I feel like I only really want to really get into these games when I really feel the need to play an RPG, which isn't really at the moment. Even though you could say like the main game I'm playing at the moment is kind of an RPG, or it feels like an RPG just because of how long the game is. But I'm absolutely loving this game. It's an absolute tremendous game. But yeah, we'll start off with the two RPGs I've only played like briefly, not enough really to give an impression. That's the wrong game right there. I've picked up the wrong one. There it is. So yeah, of course that was a 100-hour game, of course, Persona 5. So yeah, I only installed it, like started a new game just to see what it's about. And from like the first 20 minutes, I still don't really know what it's about. But I do like the art style. It's a pretty cool art style, and obviously I know Persona games are like really high, praised. So but yeah, if I feel like sinking 100 hours into a game, I'll put this on. But I don't know, the length it's kind of scary. Not gonna lie, very scary length for a game. I'm keep looking at the mirror. I'm sorry guys, it's just a bad habit. But yeah, looking forward to eventually giving this a go, but it'll probably be a couple of months into the year probably. We'll see. But I just don't feel the urge to like play at the moment. But I'm sure that will change. And of course, World of Final Fantasy, which played again for about 20 minutes. Yeah, it does seem very like cutesy and stuff. Like you raise your monsters and you go into like pop figure mode, and then you can change into like a normal size human. It's weird. It's a very strange game, but yeah, not put enough into it to judge it. But it does seem really colourful, really cutesy. But again, it's probably another 30-40 hour long game. It's probably a decent length. Probably like a quarter the length of like Persona 5 or something. But yeah, again, when I'm feeling like an RPG or a monster raising RPG, I'll probably give that one a go. But again, it's not really feeling RPG at the moment, but we'll see. So I'm gonna talk about the game. It's my main game at the moment and the game I've put most time into. And oh my god, I'm absolutely loving this game. This game is so good. Like I always expected to like it, but not as much as this. This game's really phenomenal. Like I play this game for like 2 or 3 hours a day, like easily. It's very fun. Just really fun, like gameplay, very fun exploring. I'm enjoying the characters and the setting and stuff, and that is Assassin's Creed Origins. Hopefully the lighting here is alright. I know the lighting here is not brilliant, but I'm hoping it's okay. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Origins. Oh my god, this game is phenomenal. Like, it's well on its way to being my favourite Assassin's Creed game. Like, I never thought I would say that. I always thought, Assassin's Creed 2 is always going to be my favourite. But I do still prefer like I think the story and the characters of Assassin's Creed 2. But as for gameplay, this game's like easily the best in the Assassin's Creed series for me. I just think the combat's a lot more fun. I love the exploration you can do in this game. Going through tombs and there's so much like stuff to explore in this game. It's just an absolute phenomenal game. I've almost completed it. I think I'm coming up to like the final level or the final mission. But yeah, like the game doesn't have like an in-game timer, but I want to say I've put probably 30 to 35 hours into this game. Like I've put 4 or 5 hours into this game like today alone. So yeah, probably 30, 35 hours. Like when I'm not doing like the main quest, like I'm really like addicted to exploring. It's just so fun to explore, like discovering new like locations and like tombs and things. It's very very fun. Like I really like it. I really like the assassin you play as Bayek. Very very cool guy. Very likable guy. He's been through a lot, which I'm not going to talk about because obviously spoilers. But yeah, he goes through some traumatic stuff. So it makes you want to root for this character, But yeah, really liking this. Love the setting. Egypt's like an amazing setting for like an open world game. It's so fun. So Assassin's Creed Origins, absolutely loving that game. And the second one I probably played the most is Tekken 7. So I had kind of like low expectations for this because I don't know, modern fighters are usually just lacking like single player content full of DLC. But I've got to say, surprised about this one. This one is actually really fun. Like I really like this game. Very very good Tekken game. See, I'm looking at the mirror. Like it looks to me, it looks smudged. I don't know if that. I don't know. It just looks blurry. I don't know. Maybe just the viewfinder thing. It'll probably look better when it's on the computer, but it's a bit distracting. But yeah, Tekken 7, like, this is a very, very good game. Like, it's got 35 characters, some new characters, some returning characters, obviously your big names, like Jin, Kazuya, Brian, all those guys, Law, Paul, Kuma, and the list goes on and on and on. But I've actually found a character in this game that I'm actually really enjoying playing as, and it's one of the new characters. It's Lucky Chloe, which I looked her up, and a lot of people have got very like mixed opinions on Lucky Chloe. A lot of people hate Lucky Chloe just because I think she can be a little bit spammy. I know there's like a lot of talk about Lucky Chloe getting nerfed, so I'm guessing she's quite spammy, which probably like suits me well. But I actually really love playing as Lucky Chloe. Like I think she's very very fun to play as. Yeah, a very likable character as well. I think she's quite cutesy, and just very very fun character to play as. Very easy to like do some like cool combos. I feel anyway. So very very big fan of Lucky Chloe. She's great. Very very cool character. But yeah, like there is some like on disc DLC that like it's locked on the character selection menu. Like you've got Noctis from Final Fantasy 15, who I would like to have played as, but hey ho. And you've also got Negan from The Walking Dead, which just absolute cool. Like you can actually fight against these guys. So, like the computer can use them, but you can't unless you buy them, which is a little bit annoying. But it is what it is. But yeah, really enjoying it. Like the amount of like customization stuff you can get for your characters is really really good, and music's good, very upbeat, like techno-y, drum and bass kind of music. Very very good, very catchy stuff. It definitely fits the game. Like the fighting, fast paced fighting. The music to go along with that. But yeah, I love this game. I think it's good. It had a decent enough story mode, which I think was quite fun with Kazuya and Heihachi. Like the best family of all time, not messed up at all. But yeah, great. Love this game. Very, very fun. I keep going back and playing this like every now and again because I'm just having a lot of fun with it. Like, it's probably my favourite fighting game on the PS4. I've not played many fighting games, but it's my favourite one. A lot more like content in this than Soul Calibur 6. So I'll say that. Next one is Metal Gear Solid 5. A game that I've really wanted to give a second chance to because I didn't really like it the first time I played it. But yeah, I've just basically just done the tutorial bit. When you're in the hospital, you have to escape from the hospital. I think the reason why I didn't like this game is because I was really butthurt that Thingy's not in the game. Like Snake, it's not really Snake. You like create your own guy basically. Doesn't have the same voice actor and stuff. It's meant to be Snake, but you need to like disguise yourself to like not draw attention. So you have to like change your appearance, which I made them look as close to Snake as possible because Metal Gear Solid without Snake, I'm not too like keen on that. But I think the gameplay is a lot of fun. Like I say, I've not played it too much, just escaping the hospital. But like characters good, like the dialogue's good. A lot of dialogue, of course. in these Metal Gear Solid games. But yeah, I do like the the locations and stuff. It's like a big open world as well. Once you actually get out the hospital, and you can like recruit people to your base and build up your base and stuff. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting into this like properly. I do think I will enjoy this game like this time. Like I say, now that I've played the PSP game, I always forget the name, but yeah, it's on the PS3 HD collection, which plays kind of like this, so you can like like recruit people to your base and like build up your base and things. So it's kind of like that. So yeah, looking forward to giving this more of a shot. See, I'm sure I'll get into it this time. Next was one that Stars Gaming got me, Code Vein, which I've put, I want to say maybe 3-4 hours into. I did actually give this one like a pretty decent go until I got into Assassin's Creed Origins, and now I can't put that game down. So, but yeah, Code Vein, like, it does seem like pretty good. It's definitely very similar to Demon's Souls or Dark Souls. Same kind of gameplay style. Not as difficult though, admittingly, which is amazing. But it's still freaking hard. It's still a really hard game. I'm still struggling with this. I can't get past the second area. But I'm getting close. I can feel myself like slowly like gaining levels. I can feel myself slowly getting stronger, slowly getting closer to beating this boss. But she's so bloody hard. She's so fast. She does so much damage. I can't dodge her attacks. I suck. If anyone's played this game, it's so like the watery kind of area. You're going through like mist and stuff. You can hardly blooming see in front of you, which is kind of annoying. Very annoying to navigate that area. But there's like lantern things you can like light up to kind of like navigate your way a bit better and stuff. So you can, if you return to the area, you actually know where you're going. But your map does a decent enough job in the end anyway. But yeah, I'm enjoying the game. Like, I really like the way the game looks. I like the way the game plays. I like how you've always seemed to have like a companion with you, which I really like. You're not alone. Not like Demon's Souls and Dark Souls, Bloodborne and stuff like that. You're alone. You're not alone in this. You actually have a companion at all times, by the looks of things. So I like that. And your companions seem to have like different abilities and things. So I'm sure she can be a companion at some point. I know, like I've met her, but I've not like befriended her or anything. So she's kind of a mysterious character. So I'm guessing she becomes your friend, at some point. So we'll see what kind of skill she's got. But yeah, I'm enjoying the game as I almost drop it on the floor, and looking forward to get into this a bit more. Maybe I'll go back to this after Assassin's Creed. We'll see. But yeah, I'm enjoying the game. Just a little bit hard, It's going to take patience. It's going to take a lot of grinding because I'm not good at the game. So next we have Doom Eternal, which doesn't reveal anything much at the back. Look, it's Doom Guy. That's all you need to know, guys. It's Doom. You don't need screenshots. It's Doom. Everyone knows Doom. Yeah, Doom Eternal. Wow. This game's hard. Like, no kidding. Like, people said it was hard. I'm not lying. It's freaking hard, alright? Very, very difficult game. And I'm only playing it on, like, the second difficulty. So, yeah, I'm already, like, getting my ass kicked. But, yeah, I do like the game. It does play, like, quite similar to Doom 2016, but you seem to have, like, more upgrades and things you can do. Seems to be a lot more platforming in this than the 2016 Doom, which I'm not a massive fan of. That's something that I've never been a fan of. I've never been a fan of like doing platforming in first person. I don't know, I find it hard to like judge the distance to jump. Probably just me, but yeah, like when I'm doing like platforms, I like to actually see my character, but obviously in this you're in first person, so it's a little bit tough to judge like your jump distance. But yeah, like you don't like instant like die if you like fall into lava or fall down a bottomless pit. You just like lose some of your health and like you respawn to like just before you jump basically. So, but yeah, like in this game, it's crucial that you have as much health as you can, and as much bloody ammo as you can as well, because the game does seem quite stingy with health and ammo. I don't know whether it's just because I'm bad at the game, but yeah, I'm not good at this game. Like I'm about 2 or 3 hours in, and I'm enjoying the game, but it's stressful, guys. It's a very, very stressful game. It's like even more difficult than Doom 2016. I thought that was quite challenging at times, but yeah, I think this is even more like challenging. There's just so many enemies and some blooming tough enemies as well that you take on. So yeah, I do like the game, but I do find myself getting a little bit like frustrated with the game, which I don't want. I want to obviously enjoy the game, but yeah, it might be one of those games I might need to play like every now and again. Like I said, playing it for too long, I just get a little bit frustrated and stuff. So yeah, hold my hands up. Good game. I'm not good at the game, but I still enjoy it. I just gotta get good, I guess. So yeah, Doom Eternal, good game. But I just wish it was a bit easier. And I don't want to drop it down to the easiest difficulty, because I don't know, I don't like playing it on the easiest difficulty. So the last game we have is Shadow Warrior, which is very similar to Doom, an FPS, very fast-paced FPS. But this is like more like Japanese. Like you can like swing your sword around, chop up demons and things. But yeah, like I played this for an hour and a half maybe, and yeah, it seemed like pretty damn good. The only real thing I had a problem with this was like the layout, like the map layout basically. Sometimes I just felt like I didn't really know like where I was going. Like I kept going down like dead ends. Sometimes it wasn't very clear to like know where you're going, because like sometimes you come up to these doors and you need to like destroy like a statue so you can like go through the door, but sometimes you don't really know where the statue is. So you've got to kind of have a good look around, and sometimes it can be quite well hidden. I didn't actually know you could chop down trees and things to make paths. So yeah, that kind of like threw me off. But yeah, I still think the game's good. It's a lot easier than like Doom. I think this is like a fair difficulty game when you play it on normal. Not really too much of a challenge so far, but I do like the main character. I think he's pretty humorous, as well as that like weird demon guy you meet who I think is on your side. It's kind of hard to tell. He seems like a bit of an in-betweener. You don't really know if he's a good guy or a bad guy. I don't know if I can trust him, but he's entertaining. He keeps appearing and stuff. Very funny dialogue, but yeah, seems like a decent enough game. Like I do think Doom's more fun to play, but this is easier, so yeah, this is less stressful. But yeah, I still think it's a good game as well. So anyway, guys, that is it for games I have recently completed. It's not games I've recently completed. What am I talking about? See, I'm rusty with this, guys. Yeah, thoughts on the games I got for Christmas 2020. So yeah, I've got a pickup video coming. Hopefully I can do that this week. I need to try and get back into making these videos, because I do like miss making these videos. I don't know, I find it hard to find like motivation to make these, but I do obviously still enjoy making them. Like I say, I hope the picture quality is good. Like it's really distracting for me. It just looks quite blurry, like on my mirror there, but I don't know, maybe it's my mirror that's blurry. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna just slaver on here. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, I'll catch you all in the next video. See you guys. Thanks for watching.